G'day Jason and welcome to Roo TV. How are you?
Good, mate. Happy to be here, mate.
That's good. So looking back to last week against South Bendigo, any news from that?
Look, good performance to get a win. It's I think a few people sort of written it up and sort of said it was Kangaroo Flood hasn't been able to dispose of the sides down the bottom end of the ladder. That's that would have hurt, mate. Look, from our perspective, South Bendigo beat Gisborne the week prior by 10 goals. They're they're a competitive outfit and they'll fight with sides all around the mark to make finals footy this year. So from my perspective, it's good to get a win. That's 3 wins for the season. Out of the first third of the season, we've had 3 wins. So it's on pace where we want to be with some blokes to come back into the side in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, that's good. So in talking about the blokes coming back for the next couple of weeks, so have we got any inclusions for this week against Stratford?
Yeah, there's a couple of guys that have passed themselves fit. So Saville will be a chance to get up, McNish will be a chance to get up, Knox will be a chance to get up, Brooks, Holt, McGuinness. There should be a number that will actually start to filter back in. Whether all those guys, I don't think all those guys will come back directly into the senior side. They've missed a bit of footy now, so some of those guys will filter back through the reserves. But look, after the bye, we should have a number of players that are actually able to put their hand up and play senior footy, and we should be able to put a pretty strong side out against Kyneton. This week should be stronger than last week as well.
Yeah, okay, so that's good. So looking forward to this week, Jace, against Stratford. So obviously an exciting match, playing the team that's undefeated on top of the ladder. Any expectations for the players on Saturday?
The first thing we say is it's a great challenge for us, the group. We want to play the best, and you step up against the best sides and see how we go. And Stratford say certainly, in my eyes, the best side in the competition. So for us to get an opportunity to step up against them and play some footy is exciting for our group. It's not, there's no pressure on us this week. We get a free shot at a side that nobody expects you to win when you come out and roll out in the field. So we'll have a bit of belief in our group and see how we go.
Yeah, okay, that's good, Jason. All right, good luck for this week, and I'll chat to you after the bye.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, mate. Bye. Hello, Janelle, and welcome to Roo TV. How are you?
Good, how are you, Clint?
Good, thanks. Looking back on the past few rounds, we haven't spoken for a while, so any news on the past few rounds?
We've been travelling quite well, so we had a loss against Sandhurst a couple of weeks ago, but last week we had a good win, so we're sitting in A grade in 3rd. I think most of our teams are sitting around 3rd position, so yeah, we're travelling quite well, which is good.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, so looking forward as well, so obviously the break next week, so we've got Stratford this week. What are the aims for Stratford?
They'll be very tough right through. They've recruited really well in their A grade, but then we have 2. We've got a new recruit coming this week, so Ashley Bradley, who plays Championship Division in the Victorian Netball League, so she's shifting over to Bendigo and has chosen to play at Kangaroo Flat, so she'll be a huge in for us this week. Defender, very athletic and tall. Strath have got some really good players this year, so I'm expecting a really tough physical game, and we need to get that win. We've got to keep that 3rd position, so very important game before the break it is.
Yeah, okay, so that's good. So good new recruit, that's great. So looking forward as well, injuries to come back after the break or any just before the break?
We've got Sarah Fern, who's a long-term injury. She has to have a Rico, unfortunately, so she'll be out for the year. Carly Bingham's carrying a bit of a knee injury, meniscus, but she's going to try and play through that. So she played last week and pulled up all right, so we'll try and manage that. Young Bridget Murray took a bad fall last night down playing in the VNL and ended up in hospital in Melbourne, so she's done her back. We're not sure on the damages yet, but the game had to be, the game had to be stopped, and they ended up finishing the game, so not looking good for Bridge, and she still can't move and is in a lot of pain. So we wish her well, speedy recovery, Bridge. Apart from that, we haven't got a lot of, we've got Rochelle Daly, who is new to the club, hasn't played a game yet, unfortunately. She dislocated a kneecap playing rugby, I think it was. So we'll get her back as well down in B grade, but apart from that, the list's looking pretty good. So.
Yeah, okay, that's great. So the list's looking good. That's awesome. Okay, Janelle, I'll let you go for now. So it looks like you're starting to train now. So
good, thank you.
Good luck for Saturday, and then hopefully we've got a few coming back after the break.
Awesome. Thanks, Clint.
Who is the coach's pet?
Coach's pet would have to be, I haven't been here too long, but from last year I think Whizzer, he's the man.
Nicholas Lang.
Maybe? Langy?
Brooks, I reckon Tim Brooks, coach's pet.
Yeah.
Corker.
Salt. Coach's pet. I don't know. I think Rocket with his yap, he just loves it. He loves it.
Langy.
Langy.
Be Corey Greer.
Probably Lexi as well.
Have to go Nish, I think.
I don't know. I don't think we got one other than maybe who's getting the game this year. Yeah, we'll go with Carlos.
We are the Kangaroos, fighting fury, we're the Kangaroos. In any weather you will see us with a grin, oh yeah, risking head and shin, oh yeah. When we're behind we never mind, we fight and fight to win. We are the Kangaroos, we never weaken till the final siren sounds. Like the Roos of old, we're strong and we're bold. We are the Kangas, the green and the white. We are the Kangaroos.